Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play Final Fantasy XI mit Alwyb. Ich mache heute die nächste Limit Break Quest oder Genkai Quest, wie sie heißt, damit ich weiter leveln kann als Level 90. Ich bin hier schon am Cap und dazu sprechen wir jetzt mit dem Nomad Mughal. Been working hard, or hardly working, Kupo? Remember that by pressing the merit point button, okay, das kennen wir schon. Achso, in the status menu you can check merit points totals, change experience accumulation modes and just adjust skills and attributes, because that could also be arranged. Aber ich will exceeding my limit. Drat and damnation, Kupo. Seems your friend's been held up. Hehehe. Alwyb, I applaud your ardent ambition, but I fear our preparations have been prolonged. We await the arrival of a very important visitor from a certain super-secret syndicate, you see. Howdy, howdy ho! I hear some scruffy Mughal was just wagging for me to come by. We need to make this quick. A bevy of busty beauties just checked into Neptune's spire, and they're desperately in need of my service. I am the scruffy Mughal who sent for you. They say you possess a secret Far Eastern technique that allows adventurers to, how shall I say it, relieve themselves of their corporeal confines, Kupo. Yepes, that's Mila Alwyb. So, where's my victim? I mean, a trainee for today. Why, this strapping adventurer right here. That's your cue, Alwyb. Not bad at all. You must work out, Taru. Very well. You're as good a subject as any for my chic unique technique. But first, a matter of procedure. As there may be a few minor risks involved, I'll have to ask you to sign a simple contract. Do that and I'll pump your powers with a minimum of Fossivos. A contract? It couldn't be. So, what's the good word, Alwyb? Are you ready to sign a contract with me and become a mightier, more majestic adventurer? Sign me up. Now that's the answer I was looking for. Very well. Then I'll just be needing a few things from you. A kindred crest and a faded crystal to Starteru. And yes, and a healthy, wealthy dose of intestinal fortitude. Intestinal fortitude, Kupo? That's an awful ambiguous order, my diminutive friend. One would think you'd have a bit more imagination in that swollen wall ahead of yours. I speak, of course, of the Marinara points you always request of these adventurers. Mouth-watering morsels of select seafood and pasta boiled to perfection. Do you perhaps speak of merit points? Huh? As I was saying, 10 of those Watchhammer pointeroos along with the items of which I spoke. Round these up and our contract is as good as signed. And I won't even need to take your soul. I mean, we'll be ready to roll. With that, I'm going back to the inn before the vixens vacate. Drop a link shell line to my assister when this lady is ready, Mr. Moogleman. Far be it from me to keep you from your destiny, Alwyb, but this technique is the Taro speaks of. But you're never mind. Just an old man's worries. Trust your heart and follow your own path. It won't lead you astray. Okay, jetzt. Also 10 Merit Points habe ich angesammelt. Kindred Crest habe ich auch. Und ein Faded Crystal. Wo kriege ich den her? Faded Crystal. Ich schaue gerade nach. Kann ich den kaufen? Ja, den kann ich sogar kaufen. Sehr schön. Da habe ich jetzt, weil das ist eins von mehreren zufälligen Gegenständen, die man da braucht. Faded Crystal ist natürlich toll, weil andere muss ich tatsächlich farmen, weil die Rare Eggs sind. Aber da habe ich Glück gehabt mit dem Faded Crystal. Ist nur jetzt die Frage, wie viel kostet der? Aber wir sind ja hier direkt in der Nähe des Auktionshauses. Und leisten werde ich ihn mir sicher auch können. Hoffentlich ist er noch da. So, das ist unter Brothers Misk. So, dann schauen wir mal, wo ist hier Faded Crystal? Ah. So, das ist ja... Das ist ja günstig. So, ein Gil. Huh. Nichts leichter als das. Okay, dann gehen wir direkt wieder zurück. Ich habe jetzt gedacht, ich muss hier großartig farmen. Wir haben ein paar von den Items angeschaut, die es sein können. Die hätten wir alle farmen müssen. Aber so gefällt mir das doch. So. Da sind wir wieder beim Nomad Moogle. To recap, you will be needing a Kindred Crest, a Faded Crystal and 10 Merit Points. Bring these to me and I'll contact the miniature master. Understood, Kupo? Or did you come here? We talk about Merit Point. Nope. Achso, ich muss das... Wie kann ich denn bitte schon Merit Points traden? Na gut, ich trade jetzt erstmal... So, wo ist denn der Faded Crystal? Faded Crystal da. Dann haben wir ein Kindred Crest. Den habe ich doch auch schon hier irgendwo. Da. Oh yes, that should be everything. Now where did I put my link shell, Kupo? Curses and crimi late again. Does the Tataru disregard for decorum no bounds? Huh. Speak or devil. And don't look now, but he's brought a friend. And give me just one good reason why your associates won't help sell my scrumptious pickled rarab tails. I could give you 1,000 reasons, my dear. But what would be the point, Haru? The higher-ups would need never listen to a second-string flunky like me. And would it kill you to try to negotiate, Haru? After all the time you've spent there, surely you know how to deal with those kostivy-wostivy Easterners. And what's in it for me, huh? Why, I don't even like pickles. Yeah. Ah, the tragedy of it all. It's common knowledge that the pickle hater misses out on at least 80% of life's pleasures. Ah, but the remaining 20% tastes infinitely as sweeter, untainted by the sour, unsavory flavor of those foodstuffs. I, for one, am developing an excitingly unpleasant taste in my mouth just listening to this pointless palaver. Is this young lady your assistant, Kupo? Ah, forgive me. This is Chumbawamba. Yeah, Chumbawamba. Purveyor of Peckle who, as you can see, is both desperate in distributing her wares. That's Chamama, and I'll have you know that I run a perfectly reputable restaurant, Taru. But my assistant, yes, of course. How this Mrs. Chulapalooza? You lend me a hand and I'll see if I can't talkie-walkie the boss into selling your rancid rations. That's Chamama. And rancid... Wait, you do that for me? Of course, my dear assistant. Now step right through this way, won't you? Something about this is tying my sensitive stomach in knots, Kupo. Alwyb, listen well. My ancient Eastern technique will trigger a miraculous process inside your body. You might feel a bit odd at first, but pay it no mind. Incubate it carefully, and then, when the urge sells, I want you to squeeze with all your might. Succeed, and you will expel the physical embodiment of the profound life energies that lie dormant within you. It's all in the timing. 10 beats of your heart, 10 seconds, should do the trick. Discharge to it too early and then it will disintegrate into duster. Wait too long and we'll have a full mess as rotten as Chupa Whooper's pickled rotten tails. Huh. Discharge what? No need to sweeter the details, friend. Any hoodles. As a final step, my lovely assistant will weight your evacuated matter. I dare say 3 picking stones weight should do the just perfectly. Well, aren't you in luck? I have a supply of smooth stones right here. Perfect. Now remember, Alwyb, it's all in the mind. When you make that all-important push, envision something cutesy-wootsy. A chocobo egg, for example. Cutesy-wootsy? I recommend you take a moment to catch your breath, Alwyb. When you're ready, just speak to our frizzy-furred friend here, okay? Okay, also, wenn ich das richtig verstanden habe, muss ich jetzt einfach nur 10 Sekunden abzählen und genau nach 10 Sekunden einen Knopf drücken. Mal schauen. Well, look who's back. Ready to give my technique a shot, Alwyb? Ready. Splendid. I shall signal the start of the procedure, Kupo. All right, Alwyb. On our Muggle's friend's mark. ...21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Und war's das? Well, this looks most promising indeed. Mrs. Picklemonger, the wait-in. That's... oh, just let me see that already. Could it be? Yes, I think it could. 3 stones weight and not an ounce more. She's done it! To think I'd live to see the day? Wow, ich hab's gleich beim ersten Mal geschafft. This sleek along shape, this glossy sheen, I'm simply wimply smitten. And just what is Alwyb supposed to do now? King Cooperfried forbid you can't expect her to eat it? Oh good heavens, no. This is where I unleash my final technique, just like so. Congratulations, Alwyb. You have tapped into a power that few mortal mortals have. Tori hand the soul gem to Alwyb. Keep the stone close at hand for the rest of your days. As for the nature of its powers, I'll just leave that to your imagination. Are we done here? I've got packs and pickled rare tails to sell, and I'm not getting any younger. Very well. Let it not be said that Atori Tutori doesn't keep a promise. May we meet again, Alwyb. Tataru! Whatever is the matter, Mart? You're looking positively pale, Kupo. It's nothing. Nothing at all, I say. I think I've lost my appetite. Alwyb, only the terminal trial awaits you now. I suspect we shall meet again before long, O Kupo. Okay, damit kann ich bis Level 95 leveln. Das bedeutet, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Bis dahin, macht's gut!